What's up, my dudes? Switzy Boy coming through at that late night stream, baby. You knew I couldn't miss a day out here, baby. You knew I couldn't miss a day. I know some of you guys thought I was going to miss a day. You thought I was going to miss a day, dude. You're like, oh, man, Spency's back on his bullshit. He's going to miss a day of live streaming. Oh, no, man. Nah, we couldn't let that happen, boys. We couldn't let that happen out here. So, thought it'd be kind of cool to go in here and do a little bit of a different style live stream. We got some MX vs. ATV all-out multiplayer. I have never raced actual multiplayer in this game before, ever. So this is kind of, we're stepping our little toenailios into some new territory here. Okay. I'm just going to, like, do a quick match. I mean, that's all I really know to do here. National. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, Home Dog says in chat, I knew you thought I was going to miss, dude. No. Oh, that sucks, Isaac. Sorry about that, buddy. I appreciate you tuning in for a minute nonetheless. What's up, Moto Mika? So, I don't know how this shit actually works here, but I think you guys can just join this shit up, like, directly. We're on the PC version of this game, by the way. I just jumped in the quick national server. That guy with the $2 out here, oh man, he's something else, boy. I appreciate that super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. He's like trying to work up those super chat messages little by little, like, what's Spencer gonna say? What's he not gonna say, right? No, we're on PC right now, big dogs. MX vs. ATV all out PC, dude. Damn, Isaac out here with the 7-month, dude. Oh man, absolute legend out here, dude. Legend and a half, dude. Yeah, that guys, some of those super chats get to a point where, like, I don't want YouTube to take me down, you know what I mean, Doug? I gotta be a little careful here, dude. It's not that I'm scared to say something like that, it's just, you know, you gotta be a little careful with YouTube's ruling and shit. Got to be a little careful, bros. Nobody's even in this server right now, dude. Is this game just dead on PC or what? We're on a public national server right here on All Out on PC. Public national server. Hop up in here, dudes. Like, I can already tell you right now, Reflex is more popping off than this. Straight up, just from what I'm seeing on this. How are these servers this dead already, dude? Like, what? I'm genuinely a little bit confused by that. I'm not going to lie right now. Genuinely a little confused. Like, where is the people in this game, dude? That guy out here with another $5 super chat donation. He says, I understand, but I'll keep pushing my luck. I totally understand, big dog. Totally understand. Yeah, half you dudes in chat saying you don't even have All Out. Oh, man. Can I even get somebody in this damn server right now, dude? Oh, dude. Like, somebody get in this national server right now, please. I just want to race one guy on multiplayer, please. Yeah, Reflex is worth it 1,000%, dude. 1,000%. What's up, Obi-Wan? I mean, I about said Obi-Wan Kenobi. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're on PC only right here, boys. Yo, I played on the console versions of this game. They lag their complete asses off. Like, it's not even a fun experience playing this game on most consoles, dude. Trust me, dude. It's not even that fun of an experience, bruh. Dude says he'll be on like 9:30 what time, dude? 9:30, we're talking like 9:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 Madagascar time. Like, what are we talking about here, big dog? What's up, Dallas? What's up, dude? Nonetheless, we're going to vibe out here. Either way, we're going to do a little all out. Dude, I like to change these streams up a little bit. I think I got to be real careful now that I'm streaming every day to not get in like a rut doing the same damn thing every day. You know what I mean? Got to be a little careful of that. We got some dude up in here. I just can't believe with a game that's still this new, like, nobody is in the national server. Oh, man alive. That is something else. I'm like dumbfounded right now. I mean, yeah, I guess this game did come out in 2018, but with all the DLC, you would have thought that people would have still been on this shit. Eastern Standard Time, let me think about that. So that's like 8:30. I think that's like 8:30 for me. What the fuck time is it right now? Shit, I don't even know. 6, yeah, so that's like another, what, 2 hours away? You may get on here like towards the end of the stream, man. Maybe so. Yeah, dudes, Dallas says in chat, yeah, the Supercross lobbies are dead too. Oh, bro. Boys, if any of you guys got this game on PC, I'm on the public national server right now trying to rip and snort a little bit in this game, but apparently it's so dead, I can't even do that. We literally have one dude in here right now, and I don't even know if he's from the stream. I have no idea. It could just be a random dude that happened to hop up in here. I have no idea. I would assume he's from the stream, but I don't know. Yo, MX versus ATV is, if this is not a sign of how many people like Reflex the best, then I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. It takes me like literally 2.5 seconds to fill up a Reflex server. You know, your game that you made in 2009, and then I get on your game that you made in 2018, and I'm sitting here like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 minutes into my stream. I got one dude in the server. MX versus ATV, no, it's not just us being crazy like Reflex fanboys. Like, we want Reflex again, okay? I mean, this should be enough proof right here, dude. This should be enough damn proof right here, bro. Dude says you gotta search for custom matches instead of quick play. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that here in just a minute. But I mean, you would figure like quick play would be the main thing that people are like public. You'd figure that would be the public server, you know? I mean, you'd at least think so. But who the hell knows out here, bruh? Who the hell knows? We'll check that out here in just a second, though. We will take a little look-ski at that here in just a second, bruh. I'll look at that custom shit here in just a second. Was this a... Yeah, that's a quad line. Okay, Spency boy out here quit hitting the damn quad fatty daddies already. Hitting the quad fatty daddies already, bro. Already. Oh, bro. Yeah, and then riding on these, like, stock all-out tracks, it's like, what even is this, dude? I was trying to get on the replica ones, but... I don't know per se, like, I don't even know how these servers work. Like, do they randomly just, like, could send you to one of those, but then the other people have to have the DLC? Like, I don't know if it even, like, can do that. I don't even know. But, like, good God almighty, dude. Like, really? Dude says it's weird how it works. Okay, let me try that. Let me just go ahead and try that right now. Because, by the way this dude's talking in chat, that looks like the way to do it. Let me take a look at this real quick. So go to online and then find custom match. Oh, yeah. Dude, that worked out really good. Look at all these custom matches, dude. There's so many of them, dude. Look at all of them, bro. Oh, my God. There's so many custom matches, I don't even know which one to pick, dude. Yeah, if there was even one match showing up right here, I would join the shit, but, yeah, shows every available server, huh? Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, my leg. Yeah, dog, we're on PC right here, dude. We're not on PlayStation. We're talking about PC, dude. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Everybody tell me, dude, go to that Find Custom Match. Let's just create a custom match. Fuck it. Hang on just a second here. What the hell? Let me see what I'm doing here. Let's do, MX 450. I don't know. There's like 3 million settings there. MX 450. 10 laps. Timed? I don't want this shit timed. What? No bots. So why is there a difficulty? Public. I don't guess I'm going to put it on 60 minutes so we don't run out. Gone in 60 seconds out here, dude. Okay. Yes. We want to go nationals. These fucking replica nationals. Okay. Trying to get on some replica national vibe here. Let's just start her off on Florida. So we can just add them down through here. Oh, shit. Let me get Redbud. Hang on, boys. Hang on, boys. Spency trying to cook it up here. Spency boy trying to cook it up here. Loretta. Let's get a couple of these motherfuckers going right here. Because I don't think we'd be able to ride on these tracks otherwise without me actually making, like, my own server. Spring Creek. Yeah, we got that Spring Creek, brother. High Point. All right, that's enough right there. Well, I think public 16 start. Okay. All right, boys. Well, yeah, I should have a public server going there now. The only custom server in the fucking game on PC right now, dude. So, yeah, join up here, boys. I thought there was like a whole like group of people that played this shit on PC though. And I'm not saying there's not, but like I thought there was like a whole pro racing gig going on these replica tracks. I thought there was like a whole fucking thing going with this, dude. But maybe that's just like completely died out. I don't know. I guess it has been a minute since they released all those tracks, but like there was like a lot of people getting in and around that, dude, when all these tracks were coming out, but oh, man. I thought I was going to hop on here and get a full gate, like, instantly on this. Like, wow. I'm, like, demortally shocked right now at this. I actually can't believe what I'm looking at. Like, MX vs. ATV, you do realize I can fill up a Reflex multiplayer server. I'm talking so quick, whole squad on that really shit, quicker than you can say Bob's your uncle, is so damn quick. And this is like, feels like a struggle right now to get this server full. It actually feels like a struggle right now. But I guess at this point, the difference in Reflex, obviously it is a game from 2009, which makes it even more amazing that that many people are still playing Reflex on PC, but you're not really going to have people still playing Reflex multiplayer on the consoles, so I guess that makes it like a little more exclusive to PC multiplayer at this point. Whereas this game, you still do have some people playing it on multiplayer on like PS4 and shit like that, right? Dude says in chat, yeah, no, this game is really dead. I hop on every day just to check it out, and there is like 4 people playing. Oh, bro. That's tough, dudes. That's tough. At least we got a couple dudes in here now. At least we got some kind of race going now. Me and Moto Mika always being in there in 1.69 seconds. Yeah, you boys always coming through instantly. Instantaneously. Dude, I'm literally like completely at a loss of words. I thought I was going to get on here and have a full gate like it was nothing, dude. I am shocked right now, dude. Like, really? We got a Ricky Carmichael out here, dude. Damn, girl. Hot damn, girl. Mac Attack out here gonna slap it. Mac Attack out here. Yeah, don't forget Isaac, dude. Isaac's always popping off out here, dude. For show, for show. I don't even know, like, the meta of the fast boys or any fast shit in this game. I have no idea. Oh, shit. That was weird. I don't even know what the hell just happened right there. I can promise you this game is going to run smoother on PC than it is console. Straight up out to 6 without a doubt, dude. Because I played this game on a PS4 and good God, the lag. Like, compared to PC, it ain't even close, dude. I couldn't even play it on PS4 after playing it on PC. Couldn't even do it, dog. Oh, that's a triple all the way up to that shit. Okay. I got to refigure out my lines here a little bit. That was such a weird collision I had with that dude. Like, I barely ran into him, but then it, like, launched me off of the side of the track. Not really sure what happened right there. Sup, boys? Just tuning in the stream. I mean, we got, like, 5 dudes in this server. That seems to be all I can pull right now. So, MX vs. ATV All Out seeming kind of dead on multiplayer. Man, that's really going to be interesting when Legends comes out. Of course, it'll be popping off, like, when it first comes out. But, like, dude, they're going to have to get their shit together if they want to have those reflex good old days again in these MX vs. ATV games. They're going to have to. And, like, All Out has a lot of good elements to it. It's got a lot of good content to it and all that. But, like, it's just, I feel like they went too arcadey with All Out. They went a little too All Out with the. All Out almost feels more like super arcade to me, you know? Whereas Reflex is more that nice little mixture of, like, arcade and realism, you know what I'm saying? Whereas All Out is, it's more down the vibe of, like, do 7 backflips over a jump, whip the bike fucking stupid backwards, like, I don't know, it loses a little bit of that immersion. Even for an arcade game, I feel like All Out kind of loses a little bit of that immersion. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of gets into that slot car vibe feeling. The physics do. It's really hard to explain All Out. It's kind of like you're playing a modern MX vs. ATV, but you're also playing an ancient MX vs. ATV at the exact same time. That's the way I would explain. It's like you're playing a mixture between, like, MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore and MX vs. ATV Untamed or some shit. I don't even know how to explain the feeling of All Out, but it's kind of weird like that, you know? This is definitely not like a higher level than Reflex. Not even no. That's not what this is right here, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not what this is right here. But it's kind of sick, this little, I can't really tell if this is sunset or sunrise out here. But it looks kind of sick, though. Look pretty sick, though. But you got to give them a shout out for getting these replica Lucas Oil Pro national tracks in the game. That was big hossin'. Like, of all things that this game had to it, that was fucking big hossin'. I haven't played this game in a colder than a witch's titty minute. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So it's going to take me a couple laps here to figure out my shit again. It's been a minute for the Spinchy boy. It's been a minute for that old Spinchy boy. He going to have to open up that T-valve just a little bit there, brother. Yo, a little shout out to Torque It, by the way. He became a member, I think, right at the tip end of my last stream. I don't think I was able to shout him out in that one. What's up, my dude? Ski. Shout out to Torque It with the membership. I appreciate you, big buddy. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this game. I don't know, man. They did get their head screwed on straight again as far as content. That's the one thing I can say about this game that was actually kind of big dog. Like, they did get their head screwed back on straight with content, at least at the bare minimum, right? We were severely lacking that in MX vs. ATV Supercross. We were even lacking that somewhat in Alive. You know what I mean? So, it's nice to see them get that content shit screwed back on, right? And now it's just kind of fine-tuning those physics to get them a little more realistic. You know, I think that's the big goal they need to focus on with Legends. Like, keep this same content vibe rolling, but then get those physics a little more like they was in Reflex. So, that's kind of what I think they need to do here. I have in-game sounds turned completely off just because I don't want people to be talking in game chat. The dude's trying to talk in game chat down there, but I got game audio turned completely off here. So we should be good on that. 10 laps is a little hardcore. I think we could have been a little better with like 5 lappers. We may make a different one here in just a minute. 10 lappers are fun on Reflex, but like on this, I don't know. I kind of want to get going to some different tracks a little quicker than 10 lappers. But we'll at least finish this race off right here. First thing, bruh. First thing, dude. Yeah, we had 2 crashes so far. 2 crashes, brother. I just can't believe how dead this game is on multiplayer, though, dude. Oh, man. Like, there is definitely 100% more people multiplayer racing on Reflex than this game. Without a doubt. Like, it ain't even close. It ain't even close, bruh. All right, listen. Just clarify in chat for me. You guys did not hear that dude talking in-game chat, correct? Give me a 1 in chat if you did not hear that dude in the damn game chat. It should be turned off, but I just want to make 100% sure. Give me a 1 in chat if you did not hear the dude in game chat. All right, sick. Because there ain't no telling what motherfucker's going to say. I ain't trying to be the, dude having some crazy shit in his stream. You got to be careful on YouTube. If that's a little tip I could give to some of you content creators, be very careful. Because you don't want to risk any bullshit happening. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't think I need to seat bounce that right there. Yeah, we are on the only apparent actual custom server on PC right now. We're on the only one on PC right now, dude. I literally think we are on the only damn server on PC right now, dude. That's actually custom. Yeah, Reflex is, oh man, I'll tell you what, we're just getting started on Reflex. Like, we got a lot of Reflex multiplayer streams on the way, dude. Lots of them. Oh, shit, I was looking at chat. My bad. Yeah, let me go ahead and get this to some 5-lappers because 10 laps is too much on this. Sorry, guys. Let me set up a different server here. Let me set up a different one here right quick, ski. Let me hit this button real quick. Hang on. Let me check on something real quick. Make sure this audio is turned off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I about clicked on Reflex. Oh, man. Should have clicked on Reflex, you know what I mean? But we're trying to change our streams up a little bit here. Give you guys a little bit of variation here. Yo, Reflex is the one. Reflex is too much fun, dogs. Like, Reflex is everything you should dream about in an arcade motocross game. It's unbelievable. Now that I look back at it, it's unbelievable how they made Reflex in 2009. It's legitimately doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense, brother. All right, online, custom. Let's get this on 5 laps. That makes way more sense. Get this time shit out of here. No bots. Beginner, public. Let's keep it just faux fatties. Just faux fatties. All right. We'll try to throw some Supercrossies in here too. Let's get the bud that's red. Okay. Bud that's red. Spring Creek, Faux Dam Show. Let me pop this in here real quick. Actually, can I take one of these off of here? Yeah, I think I can turn this into a damn Supercross. So did they come out with it? I forgot how all this shit went down. No, they technically didn't. But we'll throw a couple of these in here. We'll go like Motocross, Supercross, Motocross, you know what I'm saying? Go just like this. Just want to throw a couple of these together here. National Unadiller. Unadiller out here, boys. Okay, we'll do... That's all you can do. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apparently is the max shit you can do. 5 lappers, hell yeah. All right, boys, we got the server going now. I appreciate you, Trip. Appreciate you, big brother. Yeah, dude said in chat, not gonna lie, I actually enjoy All Out. It's actually probably one of my fave dirt bike games. It's just different. Wish it wasn't so dead. Yeah, I mean, I can see where some people would like All Out. Like, I can see it, but I don't think MX versus ATV is ever really gonna get it again until they make that game that is like very similar to Reflex again. You know what I mean? I don't think they're ever, because people are so attached to that Reflex feeling and what they created. It's like, it's kind of like how you can have like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare and a World at War and a Black Ops 2 and all that kind of shit, Modern Warfare 2, right? And then if they don't ever go back to that kind of feeling, they can't ever really get it back. It's kind of the same type deal, you know? A very, very similar thing going on. So it's, it's kind of one of them things, unless they make something that's like similar, it's got to be more similar to Reflex versus more similar to a really old arcade. This feels more like an old arcade motocross game physics system to me than it does like a modern day. Reflex feels the most modern day of any arcade motocross game to me, physics wise. Like, with the dual stick controls and the way you seat bounce and the way you go over roughness, and it's not like slot car feeling, Not as slot car feeling as this. Not even close, bruh. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got like 5, 6 dudes in the server. Reflex the goat all the way, all the way. All right, we're just looking at the track for like 3 hours here before the race starts. All good. We're going to open up that T-valve just a little bit here, dude. Okay, now I think we can actually run these races here. We got them on 5 laps now. Oh, we always got that T on deck, baby. Baby. We always got that T on deck, brother. Oh, shit, these dudes hit the NOS button out the jump right here. I was a little late on the start there. Whoa. Hold the phone, Big Hoss. Hold the phone. 420 blaze it, bro. What's this dude's name? MX Krusty Nasty? Is that what I'm looking at here? some shit. Oh, bruh. Inside rut for the win, big dogs. Y'all thought Spency Boy was going to miss a day on his live streams. That was cute. That was kind of cute. Y'all was like, what the hell? It's like getting late at night. Spency Boy's not streamed today? He's probably not even going to stream today. Oh, I tricked your ass, didn't I? Oh, me, oh my. Yeah, sorry, I was a little busy today, but dogs, trust me, I was going to hit this stream today, dude. We was going to hit this stream today, dude. I don't care if it's fucking midnight. We was hitting this stream today, boo. Oh, I got a little tricked up right there. My bad. Spun out a little bit. We're in 4th place. Probably got some damn all-out gods in here right now. Probably. I have absolutely no idea what line to hit. We're straight up winging it out here, dude. Like, completely winging it right now. Dude says, did I purchase the whole shot device? Shit, I forgot, dude. Damn. That probably would have helped. Shit, dude. Forgot to buy that, dude. Whoa, what the rut daddies on the inside? Okay, we're going to miss Larocco's probably, sort of. Not really. Could you imagine if these replica tracks would have been made by the original Reflex developers and put in Reflex? Oh, Spency just likes to dream out here, dude. Oh, and had the James Stewart compound made by the original Reflex developers. Oh, like if you could somehow combine all the best track content they've ever had, but had it in Reflex from the original Reflex developers when that game came out. Oh my God, bro. Like all of these tracks, but with the Reflex stock track scaling, the James Stewart compound of Alive, but with the Reflex stock track scaling put in Reflex by the Reflex original developers. That is literally the shit that dreams are made of, dude. Oh, we can only imagine how badass that would have been. Running out here in a hot fifth out here, dude. I seem to attract some really hardcore gamers for some reason. I really do. Like, it don't matter if I'm playing Reflex or whatever. I seem to attract dudes that know what the hell they're doing in these individual different games here. And I certainly do not. I was on a little bit of a vibe with All Out there for a minute, but like, it's going to take me some races to get it figured back out again. It always takes me a minute to, just how on Reflex there, you could see on that last multiplayer stream, I started getting everything going again. This one's going to take me a minute because everything's so different. Just like the way you bank into these corners and everything like that. It's going to take me a minute to get it all figured out again. But we'll get it. We'll get it, Brett. Whoa, Spence. Like, yeah, this game still has a little bit of that weird bouncy feeling to it. It definitely does. I know they fixed that a little bit with the update, but it's still got a little bit of that vibe to it. Reflex doesn't really have a bouncy feeling or like a slot car track feeling to the physics. It doesn't have anything to it like that. It just feels right. That's the thing I feel about like the physics of everything just feels right for a arcade motocross game to me. Like Reflex doesn't feel too super arcadey. You know, it still stays somewhat in that realm of realism, but at the same time, it's not like super trying to be overly realistic either, so that it keeps the fun factor to the bigger jump scaling and like it, dude. It's just got the best of both worlds. That's what's so kick-ass about Reflex. It has the literal best of both worlds, dude. Oh, man, just coming up short out here. Kevin Hart, no big deal. Yeah, these boys straight up took off out here, dude. Oh, my lant. I did have 2 little stupid crashes, but good God, boys. Like, ease off the NOS button a little bit, dudes. I mean, shit, dudes. All right, Spency boy getting his shit figured out a little bit here now. Just a little bit. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I think I should probably be hitting the inside on pretty much every one of these lines here. We got a dude like, probably like, what, 5-6 seconds ahead of us? We'll see if we can catch him. See if we can catch this dude at least. But like this right here, like, good God almighty. That is some Mac Daddy fatty ruts if I've ever seen them. I don't know why I'm struggling to hit that. I have no idea. I've not even looked at my bike setup in this game in like a year or more. So that should go to show you the kind of where we're at here. Haven't even looked at it, dude. Gotta love, dude, just joined up. Oh. What's up, boys in chat? What's up, Zach? What's up, big dog? I like whenever I can get these servers like jam-packed because it makes it like you got your serious dudes in the front, right? Then you got me in the mid-pack, but when there's like only serious dudes in here, it's kind of like I get lost in the dust a little bit. Should be able to hang with them a little more on this next Supercross track, though. Should be able to stay up there a little more. It's just like you got to get consistent enough to where you don't crash. That's the first task in these random online races. Then you get to a point where you actually pick up the speed a little bit. It's kind of what I had to do with reflex multiplayer racing. Like, I had to get that consistency back down, then work on that speed. Or it seems like when you get to the simulators, I mean, yeah, consistency is a big deal in an actual pro race, but like a random online race on MX Sim, like, dude, you can crash. If you're fast, you can crash and still fucking smoke their asses. But on these arcade games, you can't afford to do that as much. That's definitely one thing I'm learning that's quite a bit different. Because MX Sim was the main game that I played multiplayer in. Like, as far as motocross games, that was definitely the main one. Even though I played a lot of reflex and all that shit back in the day, like split screen, I didn't do a whole lot of multiplayer on it. Yes, insides, especially on the 450. Okay. All right. We'll see if we can fill that vibe. And even like with the deformation of this game, like, you know, it's certainly not dog water level, but it's like somewhere, like, I don't even know, somewhere comparable to Alive. That's about where I would put this deformation. Maybe slightly better than Alive, maybe. I don't even know if I can say that. It's definitely not reflex level deformation. I mean, yeah, it's making like individual little ruts, but it's just not, I don't know. I still don't feel like it's reflex level. You know what I mean? Still not quite to that kind of vibe. I'm telling you right now, reflex is still the GOAT when it comes to terrain deformation in any motocross game. Any motocross game, dude. Still, dude. Still. But this is definitely getting muffed up. I mean, there ain't no, like, it's definitely affecting the bike. Okay, let's get that straight. This ain't no milestone. This ain't no milestone wannabe terrain deformation. Look like there's ruts, but there's actually not ruts. Oh, that's cute, milestone. We're not even going to be able to get across the damn finish line here. Boy. I was looking at chat. We're going to be doing a live stream when MXGP 2021 comes out. It's going to be a crazy-ass time, dudes. I'm going to basically make a rant live stream on that. Just saying. Oh, yeah. What did I get? A fucking 154? Hot damn, Spence. You suck ass at this game, dude. Let's see what we can do on a Supercross track. Dude says the frame rate is so bad on this. Like, what do you mean? Like on a console, or what are you talking about? Because it should be pretty solid frames here on PC, at least on the stream. Should be pretty solid shit here, dude. Yeah, dude said in chat they better have some good-ass ruts in Legends. Yeah, there's really no excuse for Legends to not have basically like reflex level terrain deformation. There's really no reason for it not to have it. You know what I mean? Stream is slick as butter. Okay, thank you, Raphael. I appreciate that, buddy. Straight like a damn mod out here for me, dude. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was just making sure that the stream didn't look like it was lagging with the lower frame rates. Just making sure. Boys, we got this stream shit figured out, boys. Well, here's the deal, Zach. I know for a fact I'm going to be able to rant on MXGP 2021 when it comes out. I already know. It ain't like there ain't no telling if it will or not. I already know. Okay? But with Legends, it's still so far out that I'm going to have to see more on it before I can tell if it's going to be like a rant vibe or if it's going to be like a, oh, this is decent vibe. I can't really tell yet. I've not seen enough yet, and it's still so early with it that you know, I don't know for sure if Legends is going to actually be like that or not. Don't know yet, bro. Dude says turn off preloads in the game. I mean, trust me, I totally understand you can do that, but if there's ever a option to have preloading in a game, I'm going to turn it on just because, like, I want to have that more boost, bounce, jump. And yes, you can still get it a little bit even without it, but I still want to have it on in any game that allows it, motocross game-wise. Dude says the bikes look weird in Legends. I mean, they look weird in All Out, though. You know what I mean? I really feel like Legends it's going to be better than All Out was. I genuinely do feel that way. I do feel like of all things, it's at least... What's up, girl? I do at least feel like it's going to be better than All Out. So, you know, there's at least something to look forward to there. But I don't think it's going to be no reflex level shit. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Oh, shit, we got a damn race going here, boys. Hot damn, boys. All right, let's try to fucking figure out what lines I'm hitting. We kind of got a race going here, bros. Oh, man. Oh, tough blocks. Just knock that bitch right out the way, dude. Just jack that tough block, dude. Get out of here, dude. Oh, Smithy boy with the Mac Daddy line. Get the fuck out the way, boys. I'm straight pro and All Out just instantaneously. It's kind of cute. Oh, then I can't even turn. That's even cuter. That's even cuter out here. That's even funnier, dude. That is so much more cuter and funnier. It's crazy, dude. English, dude. Oh, fuck, Spence. Yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of, like, the cornering of this game. It just feels weird to me. Something about it just ain't... I don't know how to explain it. It's just, like I say, it's more of that slot car, like, unleashed, untamed type feeling, which was cool back in the day, but it's not as cool in 2018, wherever this game came out. You know what I mean? It's not the same vibe nowadays. It was cool back then because that's where motocross gaming was at as far as physics, but nowadays it's like, nah, bruh. I told you boys I'd do a little better on the Supercross shit. Told you boys I'd do a little better on it. Oh my god. Like, sometimes you get to cornering in this game and it's hard to even keep up with where the bike's at. I need to get this shit back away from me a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. But I don't like this follow cam though. But like, especially on these Supercross tracks, you gotta be zoomed out to see what the fuck you're actually doing here. We got old MX Crusty in the eyes nasty, dude. Out here, dude. Thug nasty, dude. Like, at least with this camera, I can see what the fuck I'm doing a little more than that other one. Oh, my lant. I overjumped the jump before. Same layout from Unleashed? Oh, shit. Dude, I gotta get my cornering back down in this game or I'm gonna be jacked. My bad, boys. We had a decent little race going there. It's going to take me a minute to figure this out. I've gotten real used to reflex cornering. Going to take me just a minute. This is completely different. Like, not even the same thing as reflex cornering. It's so different, dude. Like, completely different. I have to have it in this camera, though, to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. I can't be any more zoomed in than this to see what the hell I'm doing with these physics. Like, I have to be, no matter how weird it looks, me having it this zoomed out, I have to have it this zoomed out to be able to see what I'm doing. Because this game is so super arcade, the way you corner, you gotta have it like this, bruh. Just about gotta have it like this. You might be able to vibe in first person. I know I see a couple of dudes saying that in chat. You might be able to vibe a little in first person in this game, but I know they do have the custom first person camera shit in here, but I don't really have all that set up or anything. You can see me instantly twice as good with the more zoomed out camera though, dude. Instantly. Instantaneously, dude. Now I can actually see what the fuck's going on here. All right, I kind of lost my momentum off that finish line. I think the Supercross tracks, too, are a little more critical to be zoomed out as well because you hit these real tight-ass berms and you got to all of a sudden be like, you got to not go off the track, you know. Sup, boys, just tuning in the stream. We out here just changing her up a little bit. You know what it is. We will be getting those MX Bikes and MX Sim streams, though, really soon. We will be getting that really soon. It just kind of got a little late tonight, and I was like, fuck, dude, I don't even have the energy for a damn MX Bikes or MX Sim stream tonight. Got to do something a little more chill. That's why I kind of went down that road tonight. Take me home tonight. I can't even finish the race. Yeah, you literally have to, like, that's something I can tell right away in this game. Like, you have to play in a zoomed out camera. You have to, with the way the physics are. It's kind of like on Unleashed and shit, you know, the majority of those games are naturally more zoomed out than, like, Reflex's standard camera because of the way the physics are. That's kind of like how this is, you know. Dude says preload is good because then you can take a cup of tea while floating in the air. Floating through the air. Oh, man. Yeah, it's like I can explain exactly what's wrong with these cornering physics. And I'm not even a game developer, but I can explain exactly what's wrong with them. It's like there's no inertia to your back wheel moving differently than your front wheel when you're going in a corner, right? It's like they're both almost glued together physics-wise when you're going through a corner, and that's what gives you that slot car vibe feeling, right? It's almost like it's like you either go from being 100% traction or 100% sliding out. There's no in-between, which is really weird. You know what I'm saying? But that's really where that's what the feeling is to the physics of the cornering of All Out. That's what it is, dog. I swear to God, dude, if I was in one of these game companies, dude, oh, man. Like, if I could have tested this game before it came out, trust me, I would have said that about it before it came out. Like, and I also would have said that there's too much... the movement is just too arcadey. It's super arcadey, dude. Like, this is not like a advancement from Reflex just because I think what they got caught up in with this game, you know, where they went from MX vs. ATV Supercross and Supercross Encore, everybody's like, free the fucking whips, hashtag free the fucking whips, free the bike up, free the bike up. So, yeah, they freed the bike up, but the problem is they freed it up too much. And I don't just mean free like playing with a loose setup on a simulator. That's not what I mean by free. I mean like, it's like super arcade free, you know? To the point to where you lose immersion. That's what I mean by too free. Like, you got to keep up with what I'm saying here, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, I mean, that looks so weird, dude. You can just see it. It ain't even a feeling thing. You can just see it. You can literally... What's up, Bob? What's up, big dog? Bob the big dog. Can't forget. It's kind of cool seeing some of you boys' names in these live streams that I remember, and I see you boys coming in here every day. I really appreciate that support, boys. Every view, every like, every little thing we got, it's just moving this thing further, dude. Moving this train further, dude. Yeah, I see you boys saying play the game in first person shit. Dog, I ain't really on no first person on All Out vibe right now, dude. I ain't really trying to do all that right now, dude. We're just having fun right now, by the way. We ain't on no super vibe right now. Dude says don't pass Mac Attack or he'll quit. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can do now that we got this shit zoomed out a little bit, dudes. My dudes. Boys, we got those channel memberships popping off. Be sure you go take a look at the join button on the front page. Okay? I'm going to be doing quite a bit of adjustments on the custom emojis and the cool little custom thing beside your name when you become a member and you comment in chat or comment on a video. I'm going to be making that cool. We got some adjustments coming to that in the near future, dog. We're going to make that shit badass, dude. Right now, it's like a standard purple star that shows up beside your name, that's okay, but I want to get it a little more galaxy vibed. Like something a little more space galaxy vibed for the channel. Basically, my two biggest themes that I have rocking is galaxy, obviously, because I'm the galaxy boy in this motocross shit, okay? So that's number one, but then also we got the purple perp skirt vibe, which is galaxy purple. Purple is always like the highest tier everything in a game. So we're rocking that purple big dog, purple perp skirt vibe, dude. So I'm going to start getting all the channel Dudeski members in my Discord. I'm going to try to change that color to purple, kind of get that purple vibe going a little more for the members. We're going to get it rocking, boys. We're going to get it going, boys. We're running in a hot 4th out of 5 people. You know, we might get 4th out of 5, you know what I'm saying? Might get us a podium out here, dudes. Oh, we're in a podium position, dude. Don't worry, there's only 6 guys in the race, but we're in a podium position, guys. We're actually big dogs out here, dude. But yeah, either way, nonetheless, we got these streams popping off every day. A lot of you boys thought I was going to miss today. Nah. Dude says I just farted. Good one, big dog. Got to let it rip tater chip every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Bro, whoever thinks they need to hold a fart in, like, dude, that is not good for your health. That thing's trying to come out for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, dogs. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, I just went back to 5th. Dude straight went around me, dude. See if we can hang with these boys here. We're definitely not catching 1st and 2nd, literal, all-out, absolute Chad God, legend, pro, all-out players in the front. We're definitely not catching them dudes. Not tonight, anyways. Spitzy boy just trying to stay on the damn track right now, if you know what I'm saying. Just trying to keep her on the track right now, trying to keep it on 2 wheels right now. 2 wheels straight driving my soul out here right now, dude. I appreciate y'all boys tuning back into another stream, though. It means a lot to the Spency boy. Shout out to Dat Guy hitting me with the super chat donations at the start of every stream, making me feel like a big-time streamer out here, even though I'm not. I appreciate you, buddy. We will become a big-time streamer, though. Trust. Big trust, dude. We just working up to it, dude. These boys straight on. Spency boy getting on the brakes just in time. Straight just in time. Oh, man. But yeah, look, I mean, like, all the shit that I say about All Out, like, you can literally see it in the physics. It's not even up for debate. It's not even like, oh, well, maybe it feels like this. Dog, you can see it. You literally see it in the physics. Like, it's not really... I don't really have to explain it very much. You can actually see it in the physics. All right, let's make sure we hit this damn triple that I popped off on. What's up, Shane? What's up, big dog? Oh, Spence. Motorsport.com whole shot. Okay. Yeah. All you boys out there struggling in life, dude, you got to trust in the process, dudes. Nothing comes quick. And if it does come quick, it means you're probably going to fall quick because you didn't have to work hard to get there and you didn't learn how to get there started from the bottom, now we're here, okay? So you really got to trust in that process, dude. Everything's a process. You know, you got to learn it. It takes time. You think I just was able to talk like this from day one out the womb? Like, dog, it takes time. You know? It takes time to get good at a certain video game. It takes time to get good at talking in a live stream. It takes time to figure out all the shit, how to get a live stream to even work in the first place. Everything takes time, you know? But it's just, you got to keep on it every day. That's the biggest life lesson, dude. If you stay on it every day, oh, this big dog. He went off in the trees, dude. Oh, man. He went off in the tri-oval. Don't worry. But, yeah, just like right now, you know, me thinking about getting the face cams and the green screens going for the live streams, I'm not going to lie, that seems kind of like a pretty challenging task because it's going to take figuring out all the face cam stuff again, getting all that going in an actual live stream, which I've never done before. You know, it's going to take a little bit of work, but once I start doing it, then it's going to seem like nothing. That's how everything is. Once you start doing it, then it's like, what the fuck was I? Why was I thinking that was going to be so hard to do that? Why was I? It's like our human brains are set up to like think the worst or expect the shittiest, most anxiety level shit about everything. At least that's the way my brain works. I don't know about anybody else, but my brain thinks about all the like potential negatives of something. And then I just have to block all that out and just do it. And then I realize, oh shit, that's actually not as bad as I thought. Right? So that's kind of like any ambition that you have, your brain is probably going to do a certain level of like pushback from it. Your brain is going to have a certain level of discouragement from it. You know, a certain level of like, damn, can I really do this, bro? Right? But it's all about, you just got to put that shit to the side, dude. And just fucking do it and see where it goes. That's some big life lesson shit right there, dude. Big time life lesson shit. Well, at least these dudes right here are making me look like I can at least keep up with somebody in this game, so that's kind of big daddy right now, dude. Kind of big daddy. But yeah, like any dudes thinking that YouTube or live streaming is like a really, really difficult thing and like why even try because it's so difficult, going to take forever to grow. Dog, I'm telling you right now, I was riding that same boat. I was riding that same boat at one point. I mean, it, like... And that's the weirdest thing. When I started making those MX Sim vids forever ago, like, I wasn't expecting any of this shit to happen. You know, I didn't go into it like, oh, I'm going to become a streamer, or I'm going to make money off this shit. Like, I was just doing it. I was like, oh, I really like playing MX Sim, like making custom tracks. First dude to ever make a space track. Let me make a video on it so people can see it. I wasn't expecting all this shit. I think that's another issue some people have. They expect a little too much out of it. Or they expect it too quick, you know. Sometimes it don't happen that quick, but that doesn't mean give up on it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people, they don't really make it big on shit till they're like in their 30s or 40s in life, dude. That's A-okay, dude. I know some of you guys have probably seen that little Judge Judy video where she's like, if you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. If you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. If you didn't make it in your 40s, and you make it in your 420s. Okay? But it's so true. Like, people think, oh, if I don't do it, like, instantly, then I'm never going to be able to do it. That's not how it works. Like, yeah, there's some people that's done that on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, but I think what a lot of people don't really see the true grind that people go through before they get to the public light, the real big public light. You know, they don't see all that, so it makes it seem like it's a lot, like, easier for some people than it really is. I mean, I'm telling you right now, dude, especially if you don't advertise. Like, I don't do any advertising. I wasn't famous before YouTube. I ain't no Will Smith, let's get 2 million subs in a day for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, I grew this shit. That's what I mean by, like, should have never gotten big in this motocross gaming YouTube shit. It should have never happened. Because I had no idea what I was doing. I was the most standard, basic motherfucker you could ever put into this thing, but I just did it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at right here. Because I had no fucking clue what I was doing. I had no clue at all. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? You just gotta do it. All right, we definitely ain't finishing that race. I appreciate that, James. Appreciate that, buddy. There ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. See, like, people think Drake's music career started, like, right there in 2008, 2009, you know, when he first got with Lil Wayne. I want this shit forever, man, ever, man. That's actually not when Drake's music career started. It started, like, 4 or 5 years before that, when he was cooking up music in the studio that nobody ever fucking heard. He's got, like, 2, 3, 4 albums that before he ever even got with Lil Wayne. Nobody's ever heard half that shit. But people think Drake's shit started on his shit in 2009 or 2008. No, dude. Like, sometimes it takes people a good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years before they start hitting that stride. Sometimes it just takes that, you know? There's a lot of truth behind just keeping at it, getting better. That's the thing. As long as you're improving, what else can you really ask for? You know? When you get into this, like, YouTube and Twitch and all that, a lot of it is luck, but the harder you work, the luckier you're going to get. That's the way it kind of works. So, yeah, some people get lucky and get 1 million views on a random MX vs. ATV Supercross video. Yeah, they do. That happens. Some people randomly get 5 million views on a fucking MX vs. ATV Supercross video for no real apparent reason, because somehow that linked up on YouTube's algorithm to send that shit out to 5 million people. Doesn't make any sense, but nonetheless, it is what it is, right? So, but you can't get so caught up in that shit. You just got to keep working hard, dude. Like, your time will come, dude. I promise. You got to trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. It'll take you there, dude. I'm telling you right now, it'll take you there. I've gotten to almost 20,000 subs on YouTube, and when I say I've not even really tried, I mean I've not even really tried yet. I really haven't. Like, I've just been doing this shit as a hobby, like doing this shit for fun. I'm just now starting to be like, okay, let's try to sit down and actually do this shit, you know? Let's try to sit down and actually make $1 on this shit. Like, this is actually the first time I've ever legitimately really tried to do that. I know that may sound crazy, but it's the truth, man. This is definitely the most I've ever live streamed, I can promise you that. I've never live streamed this much before. What's up, boys? Just tuning in. Sorry, boys. Smithy Boy got on a whole vibe right there. My bad. We're about to start up another race here. We are on a custom server on PC. It should show up there for you to join in. There shouldn't be a whole lot of any other ones because there's like nobody in this game on PC multiplayer, but you can probably find it in there if you want to join up. Yo, that's some sick-ass gear, Randy. Damn, dog. What even is that? That's kind of on a vibe right there, dude. Another good example. Zach Osborne went over to Europe, thought his career, he was never going to do anything in the States, and then all of a sudden has fucking one of the best 250 races ever when he passed Joey Savacci on that last lap. God damn, he had that 250 hauling ass in that race. My mind was literally shattered when I watched that race. I was like, this is the fastest I've ever seen somebody ride a 250 ever. And so, you know, don't think that just because it don't happen instantly that it can't happen or it's not gonna happen, you know? Don't think that for a second, dude. The worst thing you can ever do in life is work kind of hard at something and then give up on it. That's the biggest tragedy you could ever make. That's way more of a tragedy than working hard at something for 10 years and it still doesn't really pop off. Well, at least you worked hard at it and you tried. You never want to have that feeling of, well, I could have done it, but I didn't really try very hard, and then I gave up. That's that kind of shit. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did that. You know what I mean? And if I'd have gave up on YouTube back when I had like 1,000 subs or back when I was making pennies, then I'd have never got to where I am today. You see what I'm saying? So, kind of one of them things, man. The more you just keep... It's weird. It's like... it's weird when you're in the process of making it happen because it don't really seem like it's gonna happen. Then all of a sudden you look at the numbers and you're like, damn, it's kind of happening out here. It's so weird how it works like that, but I'm telling you, that's the way it works, man. It's just weird like that. All right, these boys are straight scooting right now. I'm going to have to kind of get my shit together here. Oh, yeah, there you go, Spence. Got your shit together. Dude says, is All Out better on PC? Well, I can tell you it's less laggy on PC for damn sure. This game is way less laggy on PC. It is, at least on the PS4, that's what I can speak of. Yo, you gotta love these tough blocks, dude. Like, what? What? Tell you what, man, I'm not the biggest fan of these more, like, narrow-vibed tracks, Supercross-style tracks. This is about like the scaling of probably the smallest scaling Supercross track on Reflex. That's about where I'd say most of these all-out Supercross tracks are at scaling-wise. But like that right there, it's like, damn. Sometimes kind of hard to even keep it on the track with how narrow it gets. What the? Something, dude is literally frozen right here. I was like, what am I even looking at? What kind of 420 trippy ass shit am I looking at right now, dude? Yeah, I'm trying to get some like C tier level, C class dudes in this server right now. Because that's about the dudes I'd be able to run with in this game right now. We need some C class Pro-Am C class dudes right now out here. Boy, I tell you what, it's hard to even get a multiplayer server going in this game. Like, that's a lesson learned. I'm not even really going to be able to do any more multiplayer shit in this game. Because you can't even hardly get it going in this game. I'm telling you, dude. You can't even hardly get it going in this game now. It's so weird. Like, damn. That's pretty crazy for a game that had all the DLC that this game had. I really thought it was gonna... It would be a little more popping off multiplayer numbers-wise. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. I really thought it would have been. But apparently not. But yeah, we'll try to hit it with that MX bike stream tomorrow. That's what I'm shooting for right now. So we'll get them numbers back up, baby. We'll get them numbers back up, baby. MX bike should be a good old time, boys. But there's a lot of stuff I got planned, dude, for the channel as far as live streams. We got a lot of stuff, dude. We're on lap 5 out of 5. Oh, man. Later, Raphael. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. As always. Dude says in chat, slow down to go faster. Yeah, you're probably right, bro. But you know, Spency Boy can't let off that gas. Once he opens up the T-valve, there's no going back. You know what I mean? Dude, straight taking my second place, dude. Taking my second place like a champ, dude. Wait a minute. That says first place. What the? Hello? I think that dude, like, waited up on me and then crossed the line right after me. Dude, I took the win out here. Holy shit. Dog, I'm on that damn, that KTM 4 Fatty, dude, on MX bikes. I don't know what it is about it. It just, obviously, of the new OEM pack, bike pack shit. I don't know. Something about that, that KTM 4 Fatty, dude. Something about her. I feel like that's just kind of the one I got used to riding on MX bikes, so I just kind of kept it. I ain't really, trust me, I ain't even got deep enough into MX bikes to even really give a fuck what bike I'm on. As far as like KTM, you know, Kawasaki, Yamaha, like, I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. Some dudes think I'm way more serious into MX bikes than I really am, I swear. They think I'm like way more serious. Yeah, the 450 is kind of a... It's a different vibe. I mean, it is. You kind of got to get it out of first gear, you know what I mean? That's pretty important on the 450. And I know for the longest time I felt like the 350 was like the fastest bike in the game, but now that I got my field of view higher and got where I could see everything properly, I think the 450, you can definitely get them rocking. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because there for a minute I thought like, damn, these 350s are faster than the 450s, but they're not. They're not really. There is some dudes that can mob on a 250 though in that game. I think there's like something to that, but I don't think it's like, what the fuck? Let's do a bar hop on the ground real quick, boys. No big deal. Just a little bar hop on the ground right quick ski. Oh man. The old turtle boy out here, dude. We're straight running some turtle ass lap times right now, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But yeah, those MX bike streams should be fun. I got to get me a damn dedicated MX bike server and figure out how to work it. That's kind of something I got to look into, like ASAP, pronto ASAP Rocky. But I don't know what kind of stream I'm going to do tomorrow. May fuck around and I don't even know. We'll see. If I can get all that server stuff working for MX bikes, we'll try to do that tomorrow. But we'll see where it's at. If not, may go in there and do some fucking MX Sim multiplayer. No telling. Ain't no telling. Yeah, this game did have a lot of potential. It definitely did. And they updated it. You know, you got to give MX vs. ATV credit. They stayed on it, and they tried to do everything they could with what they had here after it was released. They updated the terrain deformation, updated the physics. They did quite a bit of shit here. But I think they ran into that you can only do so much with what you have type situation, you know. And, yeah, at the end of the day, it's just kind of physics ran into some weird vibes in this game. It's not like terrible physics or anything, you know. You can still have some fun in this game compared to like some of them newer milestone games. Trust, dude. You can still have some fun in this game compared to that. But I just think when you try to compare it to like Alive or Reflex, it just doesn't quite match up for me, physics-wise. Doesn't quite match up to that sort of vibe for me. But for some people it kind of does, and that's okay. But I don't know. Everything about this game's physics feels like I'm saying like a old school physics system mixed with somewhat of a new school physics system, and I just don't think that's what they even need to be trying to do right now. They don't need to have this slot car, untamed, unleashed feeling. It needs to move forward, not move backwards. You know? Reflex moved everything forward. This kind of feels like we're like moving backwards and forwards at the exact same time, if that makes any sense at all. That's kind of what it feels like. We're moving backwards and forwards at the exact same time, which then in a way makes it like not move anywhere in a way. That's kind of what the physics of this game feels like to me. Right? Kind of what I feel like with the physics here. We're running in third place, going slow as fuck. Bike, like, can you go, please? Almost felt like I hit a little bit of a bug right there. Brakes. Get on them brakes, Vince. What's a pick? What's a bruh? Cool to see some new names up in the stream. I'm sure I'm probably attracting a little bit more of the all-out crowd here. than usual. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying in general, I probably am. Sorry for the no in-game bike sound. Just want to make sure I didn't have any damn dudes talking in the in-game chat here. But yeah, like I can just tell you right now, like this is a fun little experience, but like I'll probably never stream multiplayer on this game ever again. Like this is probably a one-time deal right here, you know? Whereas as far as Reflex, I plan on multiplayer streaming that at least another hot 10, 20, 30 times. But this, nah, this is probably the only one we're going to do on this one. Probably the only one we're going to do on this thing right here, dude. It just, the type of gameplay doesn't keep me as invested. Like, it looks, you know, you got movement, don't get me wrong. You can throw it over, whip it. It's not as restrictive as like a MX vs. ATV Supercross or something like that. And the terrain deformation is acceptable, you know, I would say that. But there's just something about the gameplay that it doesn't quite pull me in this game. For some reason, something about it, it just doesn't, like, I'm not thirsting, frothing at the mouth to go play some more All Out. I don't know any other way to explain it than that. There's just something about it just, it's like I would always rather play Reflex, like, more hardcore than this. Always. Always. There's never a time where I would rather play this more hardcore than Reflex. Like, this is fun to go hop on, don't get me wrong. It's fun to come in here and mess around a little bit or whatever, check out the new DLC tracks, but that's all it really ever has been for me. That's honestly all this game ever really has been for me. I did play a little bit of multiplayer in this game when it first came out on the Supercross tracks. When the servers were actually popping off, I did play a little bit of it, but like nowadays, please, dude, please, dude. Reflex is just, even nowadays, it's more popping off than this. Faux show. Faux show. The proof's in the pudding. I mean, how much more proof can you have than my Reflex multiplayer streams get 12 people in a server literally instantly? And then this, it's like I'm struggling to even get more than 5 people in a server. And I'm struggling to get people in here to even watch the stream. I mean, what's the most I've had in here? Like 40 people in this stream? 41? Something like that? That's definitely lower level numbers for my streams for sure. So I don't even think the interest is really there for this game either. Fuck talking about like the multiplayer online servers. I don't even think the interest to even watch content on this game is really there right now. You know? I think there's more interest in Reflex, watching Reflex content than there is this. Obviously, the biggest game right now as far as people wanting to watch content on it is MX Bikes. No doubt. Like, that's like by far the biggest like interest that people have in a motocross game right now. But that'll eventually kind of, you know, change up and sway back to this game and then go to that game. And then, you know, I think MXGP 2021 is going to come out and be an absolute joke and a half. And then you'll have Legends that'll come out, and maybe that'll be decent. Who knows? Haven't really seen enough on it yet to know. And then, you know, we'll see what happens with MX Sim. Of course, it's kind of in a dead man walking type state right now. Died a couple times and tried to revive itself a couple times. We'll see what happens with the old MX Sim over the next couple years. It's going to be interesting to see the development between like MX Bikes updates and how that kind of pro scene, how that turns out in the next couple years, and then what happens with MX Sim in the next couple years with the whole road system. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I think with those updates with MX Bikes and like getting some better tracks, like the MXGP track for MX Bikes, it actually has some hardcore, you know, roughness. Getting some more like bigger whoop vibe Supercross tracks. I think all those things come together to kind of get people more hyped up about MX Bikes right now. But you know, the test is in the long run. It's not in the short run. Like, there was a time where everybody and their grandmother was hyped up about MX Sim too. And look at where it's at right now. So, you see what I'm saying? It's all about the long run, not the how hyped can somebody get for like a couple years. It's like, how hyped can people stay for like a decade plus in a game? You know, that's what really tells the tale when it comes down to it. So we'll see how all that shit develops, bruh. We'll see how it develops. Yeah, I've seen a couple things on that MX Bikes virtual reality shit. I've seen a couple things on that. Seen a couple things on that, but without a doubt, like if MX Sim wants to even have any kind of chance, it's going to have to get on Steam, first of all. Like, first things first, MX Sim is going to have to get on Steam, because that is like, dude, nobody wants to go in there and download 300 different snapshots every couple months. Nobody wants to do that shit. And for another thing, to get MX Sim to pop back off, you're going to have to get the track makers, the custom track makers, to really start vibing off in that game again. You're going to have to get like the 3D scan Nicholas Sandbox dudes going again. And the RF Pro Racing shit is going to have to get their shit figured out on MX Sim. Like, all three of those things are going to have to happen for MX Sim to even think about somewhat like trying to save itself, you know? But obviously MX Bikes is going to be the big dog for like the next 2-3 years without a doubt, right? Like, no question about it. And, you know, like, everybody's got to kind of run through that cycle of that honeymoon stage with the game. I think there's a lot of people still in that honeymoon stage right now with MX Bikes, where they're just starting to get into it, or they're just getting through that learning process and stuff, right? Whereas, you know, the majority of people have already been through all that shit with MX Sim. They've been through it, been there, done that type situation, you know? So you got to kind of get through that, like, super hype honeymoon stage of a game. Then you get to that, okay, how is the game going to continue to get updated? How is it going to, you know, how's the esports side and scene of the game going to be? And there's like a lot of elements that kind of goes into that, but that'll be really interesting to see on the games coming up soon. Be cool. So either way, boys, sorry this stream was kind of, I can't really do much more. We got 5 dudes in a server. That's the most I can get in a server on the PC version of this game. That's all I could do here, dogs. But we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not going to bore you boys absolutely to death here, but that's about it for this one. I mean, I'm not really having all that much fun in this game right now. I'm going to keep it real with you. It's not really interesting me. I can feel myself damn near falling asleep playing this game right now. So just keeping it 100 with you boys as always. So I'm not going to sit here and force myself to stream longer when I'm falling asleep playing the game. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be hitting one of those games hard, whether it's MX Sim or MX Bikes. So be sure and stay tuned on that, brothers. Appreciate you guys tuning in to another one. Later, dudes.